Hi there, everyone. We're here at the recently launched Monitor Audio Experience Centre. Here talking to some of the top team from the company just to learn a little bit more about the new Experience Centre and also the brand in general, what's happening now and in the future. So, just want to introduce yourself for the camera and tell us who you are and what your role is at the company.
Yeah, I'm Rob Barford. I'm the CEO of Monitor Audio Group.
So just tell us. I mean, I have to say I came here about 18 months ago to visit what is now the Experience Centre, and there was a very small little demo space in there. Now, obviously, it's full of amazing experiences. Just tell us about what people can experience when they come and visit.
Yeah, well, it was really important for us to have a place that people can listen, because that's evidently what we're about. That's what Monitor Audio Group's for. And we have three purpose-built rooms. So we have our home cinema theatre system, Synergy, with Trinov waveforming. It's fully set up, ready to go. 32 channels, 16 subs. Really punches.
Sounding very good, I have to say. Yeah.
And it's our flagship home cinema theatre system. Next door we have the music suite, which houses our flagship speaker, Hyphen. Hyphen was developed as a concept for our 50th anniversary. It went into production the following year. It's the pinnacle of what Monitor Audio can achieve with our speakers, and was 50 years in the making. That's housed there, and it's powered by the brand new Caspian pre and power amplifiers. We have 4 power amplifiers driving those speakers.
Yeah.
They could probably take some more.
Yeah, it's a very cool room. That very.
Yeah, and then finally we have a lounge. All of these are real world environments. We wanted to make it attainable. But a lounge in particular is a space. It's got a 7.2.2 system in from our Creator architectural series, also incorporating the new mount boxes. But we can also spin that room. So if we're launching a silver range or a bronze range or a platinum, we can demonstrate those. So it's a multifunction room. Yeah. So it can cover a multitude of spaces.
Yeah, I think it's really important to have I suppose what you might call a real world system, where it's kind of, if people are unfamiliar with AV and home cinema, they can walk into that room and recognise, well, my living room looks a bit like this, and I can have this wonderful experience.
Yeah, and that's right. I mean, we don't just sell speakers; we sell experiences, and we wanted to bring that into the to the whole experience centre. So when you walk in, there's a foyer which is a coffee shop, by all intents and purposes, but that could be demonstrated as a kitchen. And then, of course, you've got your specialist rooms in your home theatre and your cinema, and then the lounge just brings us full circle. So with the exception of a garden space, we are full and well covered.
Maybe you've got the room. So.
It will come. I'm sure we'll find a home for our garden system soon. Cool.
So one of the other major things that we've been learning about today is the Elevate training program, which also launches today. So just tell us a bit more about that. What that's going to provide and what customers can expect.
Yeah, well, Elevate's actually probably more important than the Experience Centre. It's as a manufacturer, we often produce the speakers, and it's someone else's role to actually sell and install those. We want to take that further. There's no better people to get people to understand our products, to learn about how to install our products and get the best performance out of them than the manufacturer themselves. And we don't want to sit back. We want to put ourselves at the forefront. We want to bring people into the business. I want them to understand what we can deliver on a product level, how we can help them to install those products. And it encompasses not just training on a multitude of levels. That's online, in person, in our centre. It incorporates the system design services which we're launching, which will be free of charge to our global customers, and of course our technical support, which is first.
Well, the brand has a very strong reputation in that area.
Yeah, the QC. I think we have some of the. I know we have some of the strongest quality control measures in the industry, and you can see that on the architectural side, because I think our products on a return rate is about 0.2%, so it's one of the lowest.
Wow, it's impressive. So bundling all that up together, what do you think this means for the brand in the UK, but also the wider world, combining this new experience centre and the training and the support and the design service. What do you think that does for the brand?
Well, I think Monitor Audio has and rightly so, a very, very strong reputation as a loudspeaker manufacturer. But we've been doing architectural speakers for over 25 years, and we have one of the world's largest ranges of high-performance architectural speakers. And for the first time, not only can we demonstrate loudspeakers in our experience centre, we have the ability to show off and engage people on the architectural side. On the Elevate side, and combining that with the experience centre, it's not just about we deliver speakers. We are going to take the lead and train people and get them to understand the performance and really put some support into integrators, and hopefully also bring through the and support in bringing through the next tier of new smart home installers.
Very important, of course. We always need new people coming through. One of the things that I really like about what we've experienced today is that we feel there's a strong crossover between you sort of what might be described as traditional hi-fi and AV and the home cinema side of things, and really I think encourage dealers to sell everything, to sell all of those experiences, because you never know what customers are going to be into, and as those relationships develop, you can always push them and encourage them into different areas.
Yeah, and at Monitor Audio, we are a dealer integrator first business. So it's important that we're there as a manufacturer supporting, and we hear a lot from our partners and stores that manufacturers aren't doing as much as they used to or could do more. So we're hoping today that with the launch of the Experience Centre and the Elevate programme, which will probably touch more people globally than the Experience Centre, we're doing our part and that they're feeling supported by a manufacturer.
Good stuff. So to engage with all of these wonderful things, how do installers get involved? How do they get in touch? What's the next steps?
Well, we have a dedicated team here. That's run by Dan Rogers. So Dan's our new global training manager. Most people who work with us know Dan, and Dan's been with us for 23 years. He's fully supported with a team of 3 underneath, led by Erin. We have Chris and we have Libby, all supporting us in technical support and system design. So they can reach out to us in the normal methods. You could pick up the phone. That's an old-fashioned way of doing it, but you can reach us by email. You can come through to our website. You can speak to your account managers, and they'll take you through everything. With the Elevate programme, there'll be an online portal, which will be fully accessible and self-administered. So just please speak to your account managers. And if you're actually new to Monitor Audio and want to explore Monitor Audio for the first time, that training is also available. So pick up the phone.
Yeah, excellent. And I have to say, having spent some time and experiencing the rooms today, it's definitely well worth a visit. It's so good to have places like this that people can come and just experience. I always say to everybody that doesn't know enough about this industry or is completely new, just come and experience it, because you will love it. Yeah,
and as we say, we challenge everybody to come and listen again.
Excellent. Thanks a lot.
Cool.